Hello, this is Talon with Old Guy Stuff on Busy Corner Lane, and somebody watching one of my ground assault vehicle videos asked how I can have so much Zonaite. And this is not really a secret, but I have some tips, okay? And this is a tremendous amount, but honestly, it's not that difficult to get. First, you want to make sure that you have something that can break ore deposits really good. I'm not going to show where to get these because I've already got a video on that. That's something about where to pick up 7 cobble crushers really easy every blood moon. Okay, so that's already shown. I already have some on that. What I like to do though is if I have my ground assault vehicle, I'm going to do an auto build setup where I have multiple beam emitters that will just auto build off of my vehicle. I'll hit all the ore deposits very fast with those and save my weapons. But I'm not going to do that because I've already defeated all the enemies. So here's the thing. If you notice all the stuff that's highlighted, I do this a lot. So here's the thing. I want to go through and defeat all the enemies in this region. Okay? And once I do that, I'm already doing the mining while I'm doing that. I'm going to leave this region and I'm going to go somewhere else where I like to do mining, like down in here. Okay, just a totally different part of the map. Now when I come back to this area later, the enemies will not be there, but all the mining areas are going to respawn the ore. Okay, so I want to fly everywhere I go, just because it's faster. Make whatever flying machine you like, okay? I do this in 2 stages, actually. So I start with, my hoverboard. Some people call it the Goblin Glider. And a lot of people don't like these. Honestly though, I have got this to where I can take off and not even hold the controller, and it's going to do all the climbs and all that stuff whenever I use the controller. So I start with this, and where I'm going to go is to an area right here where there was a fire leakade before, and I'm going to build the rest of my 3-engine machine, because that's going to let me drop the vehicle hard if I need to and not have it go in a way that I cannot get back on easily. There's 2 places here that have lights. Lights are really important for the flying machine I'm going to make. And I have videos on that. So actually I got a video on multiple different types of flying machines. There we go. Now if I want to go get these guys, I can. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not even going to worry about battery consumption on my vehicle because I'm going to land a lot. This is just transportation to go fast. And there's lots of places to build vehicles. Every one of my ground vehicles can be built at any one of these places. All of my flying machines that don't require lights can be built there. Okay, so my first place is coming up right here. There's going to be ore deposits, but there's not going to be enemies. Unless a stall monster or a little frog shows up. I'm just going to get it fast. I realize I didn't pick up the first ones, but that's okay. Sometimes I can save time just by getting them at the end. So the next one is a little tricky. If you're good with Unobo, you can blast him up here and knock these things out. Like that. However, if you're not good with Unobo or you don't have him yet, then you want to have yourself a cannon weapon. Easiest way to do these, just knock them right out. Okay. Word to the wise. Get your other mining weapon back on, because as soon as you hit an ore deposit with the cannon, you can blow yourself up. So, here we go. So we go to the next place. Now, I did not do the Igneo Dallas here. I just drive around him with my assault vehicle. It's not really worth my time to do him. I don't get any perks that I really care for. So. But you gotta watch out. If you don't kill him and you get his attention, he will walk all the way over to that area right over there. So you want to get these quick. I don't even care about the Zonaite other than the fact that I want to get 99,990. What I care most about are the large Zonaites. Mathematically speaking, it makes much more sense when you're trying to get those Zonaite devices. If you get them from the dispensers and you use a large Zonaite in Lucia 5 and a small Zonaite. And it actually costs you more Zonaite if you're getting those crystallized charges, whatever those diamond things are called. What are you at? These things, crystallized charges. It costs you more Zonaite to actually buy those than using the Zonaite charges. I've got several runs that I do. I'll do mining run here every, an assault run every blood run. And then I will do a Wizrobe run for sapphires, because I can get pretty good money with that and with the rubies. There are 15 sapphire wizards and 27 ruby wizards. So I go after those and farm them until I got $999,000, or rupees, whatever you call it. I don't go after the topaz because the net profit, really, it takes more resources to beat them. I can one-hit kill the wizards for rubies and sapphires. Takes a little bit of extra effort with the topaz, and it'll sell for as much. Okay, this is the last one on this particular circle. So, what I like to do then is I go to the upper area. There's a ramp, like a driveway right there. And if you go up one level, there is a mining area. I threw it at torches. There's not a lot in this upper area. This is the only one on this spot. I thought I was going to get both of them. Usually I will just mine until all of my mining weapons are wasted. So I have a little more. When you first start the game, if you get down here, which I highly recommend, this is blocked, but you can take whatever your assault vehicle is, ultra hand it up through this area right here. So there's no reason not to be mining if you can. Besides, that's how you're going to get your batteries. The good thing about the flying machines, I just call them flying machines, as opposed to the wing, is the wing does not time out at 30 seconds like people like to say. It times out at 1 kilometer of distance. That's if the numbers on the mini-map are in meters. Okay? The XYZ coordinates. So this doesn't time out in distance, it times out in time, and the wings will despawn after 30 minutes of travel, so you can actually cover the entire underground on 2 sets of these flying vehicles. Every 100 large zonaite that you pick up is going to end up being worth 1,200 zonaite devices. Because you can 1-for-1 trade to get those zonaite charges. Believe it or not, I actually got good with mining from the Monster Hunter games. And I just take the ideas from the Monster Hunter games and I'm applying it to this game. I know there's 2 sets under here I can get with the cannons. I'm just not going to worry about it. That was terrible. Try it this way. There we go. Much better. Okay. So there's one more in this immediate area. You have to go up higher to do others. So this is going to be the last one that I do right. Oh, those are always nice to have. Remember all the old games? You had to actually kind of look down like this. It's like a scrolling side to side.